Maven. Goal, I give you spoon feeding, but you know what? You should learn. And that's no one can teach you, but you have to take your own initiative. Now, if you want to learn any technology such as all this thing I'm talking about in this session, and much more than that, like a Jira update, SonarQube, Maven, Jevit, VAR, any technology as such. So I'll share with you some of my channel, and you can spend some time over there. And the more you learn, it will be good for project and for you also. Okay, so these are the channels which is mine. I'm putting in this in the notes itself. See this channel, SMW. So all these places you can find my recordings and you can learn. So that way, the more you learn, you'll become a more expert in this DevOps technology. Okay. So Maven you can learn, Nexus you can learn, SonarQube you can learn, all these things you can learn yourself. Right now I'm just giving you spoon feeding. So compile means compilation, test means testing, package means packaging the software. That's all. So here I will come to compile. So build is done. So simple. Now post build actions. What I want, email to where? So send an email where that here to where Rajesh at the rate of debugschool.com. That's all, guys, and save it. Work is done. Tell me, was it difficult for all of you? If you have inputs ready, then setting up is just a fun. Within a 2 to 3 minutes, you can set it up. Don't you think so?
Yes.
So, guys, now you will say, Rajesh, you did it very fast. I will not remember these steps. So, what we do? No problem. I have a screenshot I have taken. Okay, you can follow this job. Here, all the screenshot I have taken, and if you carefully look at it, you will do that. So this URL also I'm sharing here. This is the place. The notes only itself will be having it. Now, guys, what I'm going to do, look at my screen very carefully. Don't rush and compile. There is a compile. Yes, I have one question. Yeah, tell me. Your voice is not coming to me. I don't know about others, but
For me also it is low.
yeah.
Seems like you're speaking from far away, Mukesh.
Hello, is it
Yeah,
fine now?
yeah, I can hear
Yeah.
you very well.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, my question is like in build trigger, we can means you as you mentioned like we can build it as hourly or weekly, monthly, yearly, correct?
Yes,
So depends on the timing, right? And
correct.
is it possible to build it as per the pull request created by the dev team,
Yes,
like
yes,
someone
yes,
has?
yes, yes. Yep, yep, very well. So actually, that's a best question, and I'll tell you here that topic is after this topic. I'm focusing on only on the basic workflow. I will deep dive into scheduling part little bit later. That's still I have not touched. I will teach you 8 ways to schedule the jobs. Right now, I'm just covering the basic workflow.
Okay, so it will
Okay.
be coming in the future session,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Okay, so guys, what I did, I'll just come to the compile and it's got failed. You see that failure. And you know one thing in the DevOps world, 80% of the work is related to troubleshooting. And if you're very good in terms of troubleshooting, you are good in everything. Okay. And most of the time, in fact, including myself, when I started my career, I was scared from the error and not reading the error and trying to find out the solution actually. But that's a mistake actually. We should read the error. So there is one failure here. What we have, one got failed on here, and logs here we call it console output, and this is the complete log. I will have a little bit of peace of mind. Okay, and by the way, I will get a failure email also. I can show you, but I have to change the window, so that's okay. You can leave it. Okay, so here there's a failure. So I should know. See, there's a error. And if I trace that error here, and again little bit follow more tracing here, little bit more tracing here. So I will have a little bit of peace of mind, and I know that error. Anyone would like to tell me what is the error and how can I solve it?
Probably users are missing.
So
Total
error
command.
cloning remote repository, is it?
And there is no
Okay.
file in that workspace called compile.
Yeah. So slowly we should read the error. I'll tell you one thing, guys. Please hard code this statement while working with Jenkins. Jenkins is not a magical tool. Whatever you do manually, Jenkins will do through the UI, through the console. So it's not a magical tool. So here, Jenkins is trying to initialize the repository, and that repository URL is inside this location. And see here, cloning this repository. Okay. So can I do first manually and see if it is working? Because if manually, if it's not working, we should not expect the Jenkins to be worked. Okay, so git clone, paste it. See, manually, if I do that, that's a command error, right? What is the problem now?
It is not installed.
Git is not installed. What? That is what? If you trace that, see, got it? All of you?
Yes.
So yeah, learn, have a little patience, try to fix that problem yourself. I can help you, but I'll feel very good if you can solve your problem yourself. So what should I do? Yum install git -y. We are using CentOS, okay? Any package you want to install, you can use yum. Similar thing you did previously also. You installed the wget, which was not there. So I installed, I fixed my problem. You will fix your problem. I will not give you spoon feeding for it. Okay, so I installed. Git is there now. Wonderful. Can I run this program? Build number 2. Here failed. Console output. See, checkout has happened, cloning has happened, and there's a failure. Now you tell me what? What is the error?
No such file or directory.
See, checkout has happened here. Checkout has happened, but build is happening. And for the build, I don't know, I think some of you are not comfortable. For build, the command line is ambient compile. Okay, so this command will compile the project. So I will just go ahead inside the directory. This is the place where your source code. Please focus on my screen, guys. It's more or less observation rather than following the blindly. This is the source code where the checkout has happened. First line itself, you'll get this. And here I'll write ambient compile. Manually, I'm doing it. See, what is the error?
PM command is
Command
not
for
there.
not found. Yeah.
Yeah,
So Maven I need to install, correct now?
correct.
So here, that is the error you see here. They tried, look at this here. I want you to focus actually. I want you to get used to this error. Don't get scared. Maven compile. Cannot run Maven program. Okay. Are you thinking yum install Maven? Are you
Yes.
thinking like that?
Yes.
Don't think. This is a disaster. Remember that this is a CI tool. And using this CI tool, you are having 20 of job, 30 of job, and 30 developers are there. In this room itself, I see 30 developers are there. And everyone is asking, hey Rajesh, And let's say Amandeep is asking, Rajesh, I need a Maven 2.0. Arjun is asking, I need 3.0. Rupa is saying, hey, I need a 3.6. And Pranav is saying, I need a 1.0, which got released 15 years before. It may happen. It has happened with me. So basically, everyone wants, what I'm trying to say, their situation which will come. Every time people will come with their own version. I repeat, understand that. It's not a very difficult to visualize. I said every project will come with every different version of their tool, right? Correct, no? Correct, no?
Correct.
So the question is, in the system, if I install, think simple. In the system I install, how many different version I can install? I install using Git. Now someone is asking, Rajesh, I don't need a 1.8, I need a 2.3. So can I install all the different software in the system? Can we have a 10 version of Git, 10 version of Maven, 10 version of Java, 10 version of this, that, right? No, correct now?
Yes, Raj.
Correct. So what do we do? Then we are a problem. So I know that Maven is not installed, but never think of that approach using YAM. So because everyone, we have 30 people in this room and everyone is saying, I need this version, I need that version. What should I do? So as an integration engineer, what I will do, I will install their preferred version of Maven or any sake of any tools using Jenkins. Now question is how? Guys, do you see manage Jenkins?
Yes.
Click on it. I would like you to spend some time here, though it's not very difficult to understand. For time being, I want you to only focus on these 4 options. And tell me one thing, read it and tell me one thing, which option is for the adding the tools and locations and stuff like that.
Manage plugins.
Global tool configuration.
Manage plugins.
No, manage
Yes.
nodes and clouds, I think.
Global
See,
tool.
again, I'm saying, please understand the concept. Here you need a prerequisite for build. I'm not asking to add an advanced feature of Jenkins. Plugins means what? Adding feature of Jenkins. But requirement is what? Adding a tools, installing a tools in the node machine. Which one I should get it? Which one I should use it?
Global tools and configuration.
See guys,
Global
right?
tool.
So configure tools, their location, automatic. You only selected, so click on it. Now guys, here configuration of Maven you can do. JDK you can set, don't set JDK because I have already set in the system. We have Git also already installed in the system, no need to configure. You can add a multiple Gradle version, multiple and multiple. So now you'll ask me, Rajesh, only these options are there. Maven, JDK, Git, Gradle, and Maven. Remaining options, I don't have any other option like a Python, Perl, Ruby. So what should I do? Do you have a solutions? Do you have a solution?
Plugins.
Yes, plugin. That's where the plugins will come into the picture. But right now I have a Maven. Add Maven. This is a dev one. Name it. And do you want to hard code the path? You can set the path, but not interested. Install automatically. Let Jenkins install. Which version? Here you select whichever the version you want. Okay. And save it. Click here one more time. Go Maven. Maven installation. See, one version is there. Second time, another team has come and say, hey, Rajesh, I need a little bit of older version. Dev 2. And older version. 301. Save it. So 2 Maven version I installed it. Depends on the requirement from the 2 different teams. Did you understand all of you guys?
Yes.
That's all. So I installed, configured at the high level Jenkins to Maven. Similarly, you can set another tools also. Compile, build. Fail. Same issue. What has happened?
We configure the Maven, but how our job will relate to which version we are pointing?
Correct. 100% correct observation. See, we set up multiple tools versions at a global level of Jenkins. But we did not tell, hey, this job should be using which version of Maven. So go to the configuration, build. Earlier, this option was not enabled, but the moment you add in the backend, admin, see, dev1, save it. Build now. Build number 4, console output. Build is happening now. So guys, did you understand that overall how to configure job, secret formula to configure jobs, little bit of troubleshooting skills, and overall how it works, all of you.
Yes.
So just give me a few seconds. It will be over. Done almost. Done. See, compiling one source file. You can find in this location. Email is been sent to Rajesh. You can check your email box also. And out of 4, 3 job failed, 1 job passed. Correct, no? So guys, I want you to play with this word. And this is where I don't want to give you any thesis, any theory from my side. Can you please tell me why this is this and why this is this? Tell me. Anyone?
Yeah, it tells you the status like of the previous build. Like if
No,
it's
the
sunny,
status of previous build is here. This I don't know whether you can see my cursor or not. And last success you can see. What is the meaning of this?
yeah, previous
Any
5 builds,
cloud
then
symbol.
if
It's a work location. Prince.
No. I think someone said something. What was
yeah,
that?
it will be the status of
Cloud.
the last 5
Cloud symbol.
builds.
No,
Cloud
I know
symbol
that
means
that's a cloud symbol, but what is the meaning here in this context?
so the last 5 builds, which one got successful? If all the builds get successful, it will show a sunny symbol, and if
Yeah, 100% correct. See, this is a signing star actually. Okay, last one. That means there is no failure actually. But this is a cloudy. This is a cloudy. Cloudy means sometime sunny day, sometime rainy day. So out of this build, out of 4, 3 got failed, 1 got passed. So it's a cloudy. This is sunny. This is a good sign actually. This project is stable. This project have a lots of, up and down. Are you understanding?
Yeah.
And I will create one dummy job just for the another icons. This is a test 1 freestyle, and I'll fail this job. Okay, I'm failing this job using exit 1. Exit 1 means failure. Okay, so see here, raining. This is the cloudy, drizzling sort of it, and this is raining. Raining means it's not a good project. Are you able to correlate this?
Yes.
Yeah. So guys, I got the 3 project, but managing is just I got a 3 project. That's okay. But in real time, it will not be 3 projects. You'll be having 300 projects. So what do? So go ahead, new item. And here I'll create a folder. This is a Rajesh folder. Click OK. And some of the options are there. Here, save it. Now see here, Rajesh is a folder. These are the 3 builds at a root level. What I will do, I'll migrate it to move and Rajesh. Again, move to Rajesh. It's very simple. I don't think so I have to teach you all this stuff. Move Rajesh. And guys, now it's well planned. Rajesh is my directory. Here you have. You can also delete this job for cleaning. Everything you can do that. So delete was there here, delete projects. And here you can rename also. That is also done. X, Y, Z. And so guys, those are the things you can do that. So guys, that's a basic workflow which I wanted to teach you and get on. So any questions with the basic workflow? All of you? Hello?
No, Rajesh.
No, Rajesh.
Okay. So all the screenshot, guys, here you have. So this is the lab I'm giving it to you. Assignment, I'll give it to you a little bit later. So all the screenshot here you have. I am going to updating the day1.txt, which is somewhere here. All of you have a Jenkins setup, and I'll give you 20 to 30 minutes to try it out. Have a peace of mind. Click, do not afraid to click, and do not do only the things which I'm saying, because the UI based, the more you click, you make the more idea you will get. Go ahead, it's your time now, and after that again follow that.
Yeah, I'm not able to see the Git option in the the SCM to add.
In the server, I asked you to add git install apt-get.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, wait. Your question is different. In the SCM, you cannot see the git, right?
Yeah.
That means the plugin is not got installed. So in that case, I need to teach you how to install plugin. So can you see my screen? It is easy for you.
I'm still not
Can you
able to
see?
see. Yeah, it's loading now. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see.
So go to the manage Jenkins.
Okay.
Go to the manage plugin and go to the available one and search for git.
Okay.
Okay. For me, git is installed, so that's the reason I'm not saying. So if you see that this one, let me search for you. This one, git client plugin or git plugin.
Okay.
So you install these plugins. Okay. Git plugin.
Okay, fine. I'll try that. Okay.
For you it's installed, no? Can you go to the available installed tab? Search for git. It's installed in you. You don't need to
Okay,
install.
but it's
Go
giving
to
the
the
same.
no, that's error. I ask you to ignore it. That's
Okay.
not error. That's a git plugin. It's there. Move on to the next one.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, thank you. Then I thought that was error.
No.
Rajesh, I have a question.
Mhm.
Like while installing Jenkins, I actually by default selected another option rather than selecting suggested plugin. So for me, installation is still going on and it's not progressing. So what to
Stop the services of Jenkins. Start it and look. Browse the 8080 once again. It should be correct.
okay, I will try that.
In configuration, build trigger option is there, build trigger. In that, which checkbox I should select? I can see multiple checkboxes.
See the screenshot. That will be easier for you to also follow. I share the screenshot for everything.
Okay, okay.
I can hear you.
Yeah, so I just wanted to one clarification. Like I got the build success like without the Maven, so I just wanted to confirm whether it has run fine or not.
Without a Maven, that means, of course, you did not do anything to bring the error. Build has not happened,
Oh,
so
okay.
you have to add that step. Follow my screenshot tutorial, which has a Maven specification. Look at the image very carefully.
Okay, fine.
Hey Rajesh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I'm getting error cloning remote repo origin.
That means same. I think Git issues, I guess.
Yeah, but Git is there in my desktop.
Can you share your screen? It'll be easy for me.
Yeah, 1 second.
Desktop or the server which I gave it to you?
No, it is in my local.
Oh, wait,
Okay, so
wait.
in server again I need to configure, right?
No, you have to install. That's what we were discussing, right? We have to install that Git in the server. No?
Okay. Do you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah, it's related to Git only, right?
Yeah, Git. Install that Git. Yum install Git in the server. Remember, you are not working in the desktop. This
Okay.
command I put in the chat window.
Yeah, Rajesh, I'm also facing
So I
same
have
issues.
given the post build as email notification, but I did not receive any email.
It's a Gmail,
No.
office email.
Mail ID.
They have a filter. Your office has a filter. If the authorized sender is not authorized, you will not receive it. Gmail, try Gmail, you will get it.
Rajesh, I'm also facing the same issues. But Git is installed. I can clone the data from the Git to server.
Can you share your screen? It'll be easy for me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, see, fetching remote repo. But see, I'm able to clone that Git as well.
Go to the command line.
Yeah, okay.
No, sorry. Console, web
Yes.
console. Go scroll down.
Git fetch.
Wait. Uh, I'm just checking. That error which I fixed it, that's not an error. It's a different error. Can you go down? Check that repository URL is correct. It says
The
stdtr.
same error I'm also getting that, Rajesh.
The one is, yeah.
Check that repository. No, don't check from here. That whatever you used over there.
Yeah, yes.
I think copy paste mistake might have happened.
Okay.
Open in the new browser.
Okay, that one you're telling this one. Huh?
Yeah, that repository is accessible. Yeah.
Yes.
Copy paste mistake probably has happened. Check that.
Okay, let me make changes.
Source code management. See. This is the error.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, save it.
Hello,
Yeah, that was the
Rajesh.
issues.
Yeah, tell
For
me.
the goals of Maven, can we give multiple
Yes,
by
yes.
using
Go.
comma? We can give.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Hello everyone, if you would like to access the remaining videos of this playlist of 50 plus more tools which are coming under DevOps, DevSecOps, SRE, DataOps, GitOps, etc. Kindly become our channel members by clicking on the joining button. You would have access to 100s of playlists and 1000s of videos lifetime access with this membership. Enjoy.
Thanks for watching. Want to study further? Join our training programs today.